Yeah. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Room. Yeah. Oh, yes. Hey, clean girl. Come on in the room. Oh, good morning, everybody. Oh, Grand Rising friend. Come on in the room, everybody. Come on in the room. All these renditions of all these songs. You was early. You was like, I was like, wait, not wait, but like, it was like, oh, they're in the room. Thank you. Thank you. Come on in the room. Hey, be who you are. Grand rising to you. Come on in the room. Dum, 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 dum. Grand rising, everybody. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being present. Thank you for just being here. Thank you, everybody. If you are here for the first time, hey, Tara, welcome to our morning sound bath. You are hilarious to me. Klinger, you're finna say your government name. Oh my god, I think it's about time I at least start calling you by your name. Possibly. If you're okay with sharing. If not, I'll just still call you Lindsay. Okay. It's like Lindsay, we've been on this level too long. Welcome everybody. My name is Titus Glenn, singer, songwriter, sound healer, and spiritual life coach. Thank you guys for being here in this space. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the share. Thank you for co-creating this space, this container of love. Come on, sending all love to everybody that's coming out of the room. Love, healing energies is entering the building, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hello, 4. Come on, 4 hour. Is it 4 hour? Or is it 4? I want to say it's 4. But I love the way you did that. All right, let's pray. And I'm so excited. I've been up for a while, and Spirit gave me something I want to share. So we're going to have to get into it. That's what's up. So let's breathe. Let's breathe again because we can. Abba, Father, Mother, God, by all the names you're known and called. God, I thank you for this work. I thank you for this rising. I thank you for the breath in my body, in our bodies. I lift up everybody coming in and out of this live, wherever they are, whether it's 10 people today, 100 people, 1,000 people. Could I ask God that this live would be so transformative that that we would be able to apply the healing and the modalities and what's been said, the conversation and the balm of community to every area of our life. And we let it be so, and so it is. Ashe and amen. Ashe. Come on. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Come on in the room. If you're just skimming on by, just say what's up. If you are returning, what was for dinner last night? What was for dinner last night? Thank you for the gift, be who you are. I think it's Brenda. Yes, I feel like I'm like missing the mark when I can't remember everybody's name. Be who you are. I think you're Brenda. Charge to my head, not my heart. I want to say that's it. I want to say that's correct. Oh, come on. Win for Titus. And the crowd goes, wow. Not me giving my own self kudos, but that's sometimes you got to do that. Well, welcome everybody. If this is your first time here, let me know where you're tuning in from so I can greet you with love. Oh, thank you for the gift, fam. Thank you for getting us to our gifting goal. Come on, we're gonna do better by 2025 about asking and working to get us to our gift and goal every single live, because it does help out financially, honestly, with me being a creative, full-time creative, stuff like that. So I appreciate your all the gifts from Oregon. Come on for Oregon. I can finally say Lindra Butler OPA. Okay, we'll get it. Okay. Hilarious. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our morning sound bath. This is the place where you can get focused, set your attention, and experience love. Experience love. Butler Country, I got you. So, welcome to our morning sound bath. I love each and every one of you. If you're new here for the first time, thank you for letting me know where you're from. Thank you for sharing this live. Let's see if we can ask Source Creative to get 100 people in the room today, because we just like people. And we're growing. We are here. Come on. Be like David. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself and cheer yourself on. Last night for dinner, you said I made ground turkey patties smothered. Come on. You're making me hungry this morning. I made ground turkey patties. Thank you for the share, Lindsay. Patties smothered and gravy with mashed potatoes. Come on, that's it. Sounds like a full meal. Like, oh, thank you so much, Glenn Girl, for sending the live out. I appreciate you. Don't it sound yummy? Listen, what did I have for dinner yesterday? I had some leftovers. Come on, 3:33. Come on, come in the room. Come on in the room. This is the place of love. This is the place where you can find yourself, be yourself, and then let everybody else do the same. So thank you for coming in, Grand Rising. So what else did we have for dinner? I had leftovers, and when my kids were here, I went to go buy a chicken from. Listen, I had rotisserie chicken too last night, but I made some cheese and potatoes because my daughter was asking, make those potatoes that you make. So I made some cheese and potatoes, and I made some green beans, not the canned green beans because I don't do canned. And one of the ways that I found that works for me, one of the ways that I found that works for me when it comes to green beans is adding ginger. Woo. I don't know how y'all cook y'all green beans, but adding ginger to green beans, like a ginger paste, or just cutting up some ginger and letting it cook and season it. Oh my goodness, it's hands down the best way to make green beans. Like, you do your salt and your pepper, your garlic. Try some ginger. If you go to Walmart, you get some ginger paste. And to me, green beans is like almost like you got to make them like a stew. Like, they have to cook and really sit to really, you don't overcook them, but you cook them enough and then you let them sit. Come on. Yes. With some roast garlic and ginger. Come on, that sounds good too. But I have fallen in love with making green beans with ginger. And it's like, whew. They must be playing. like green beans, you don't need a lot. You need some salt and pepper, and some garlic. But really, them green beans, they have to really sit in order for it, because if you put too much salt, then they taste salty. And then something that I do with green beans is that I found that you put the water in it, but cooking it in a vegetable broth adds to the flavor. So I'll do not that we're having. Listen, this is what we do. This is what we do. Welcome, everybody. This is a sound bath, unorthodox as you might think it is. This is what we do. So welcome, everybody, wherever you are watching. I love you back. And we're going to sing to our guests in just a minute. I got carried away with the food. I got carried away with the food. But yes, okay, so you chop your onions, then you put your garlic. Listen, absolutely. You see all the things we gotta do? You chop your garlic, your onions, and you do olive oil. You know, you don't do butter. Okay? You don't do butter. Okay, you can. But I prefer not to do butter. I rarely cook with butter. But olive oil, onions, some what we say, the garlic, fresh garlic. You cook that down and then you throw in your green beans. That's what I do. I try not to add the water or the liquid until after the onions and the stuff is cooked down. Really, butter is good for you? Oh, okay. So I cook my onions and bell pepper down. Really, I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm open to learning, to learn, to unlearn again. Unsalted butter, okay. Unsalted butter, okay. Okay, I can get with that. Pure butter, I get with that. I thought you was talking about Crocker. Like I know. Okay, so the ghee, yes, I can rock with that. I can rock with that. Okay, so coconut oil. Okay, I can rock with that too. So when you cook all this stuff down and you put your green, oh, margarine is plastic. Okay, you put your greens, and then once they cook and they're kind of turning a little color, you know, from that green to like a dark green or a light green or whatever, you know what it's gonna look like when it changes color. Then you put your broth in there, and you kind of, for me, if you use that broth like a steam, then it'll get that flavor in. And then if you want to add some water, you can. But then you season again with the salt and the pepper, and then you put your if you got a paste, you put your paste in. But if you're cooking with regular ginger, then I would cut up yesterday or the day before whenever I cooked this meal. I cooked the ginger in with the onions because it was raw. It was raw ginger. Carrie Irish Gold Butter. Okay, I'm gonna have to take your notes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so I don't know who else is in the room, but if you're still here with us, we have a welcome song for our guests that come in the room. Thank y'all, fam, for the 4,000 likes and for all the shares and everything you do to co-create this space with us. So we have a welcome song that we want to sing for all those that are coming in the room that are new. If you're new here, please let us know where you're tuning in from so we can greet you with love. Um, and yeah, so here we go. It goes a little something like this, all right? Soon to be released in 2025. It goes like this. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while. Hey. And just in case you really need to know, just in case you haven't heard it in a while, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Just in case you haven't heard it in a while, and just in case you really need to know, just in case you haven't heard it in a while, just in case you really need to know. Oh, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back, eh? I love you, I love you, I love you back. All right? Know that you are loved. Everybody that's coming out of the live, if you're hearing it, you needed to hear it today. Hey, from Texas, hey, you are loved just as you are. You ain't got to do nothing. And as Kenny Morgan would say, if the world can hate for no reason, surely I can love for no reason. Listen, I love it. If the world can find everything and everything to criticize about, surely I can find any and everything to appreciate all that you are. So welcome to our morning sound bath, our Grand Rising sound bath. We're here Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, fam. So let's get into our affirmations. Drop your signs in the chat. We gonna do these affirmations because I really want to share something with y'all that to me, my pleasure. Listen, my heart got real full. I almost was late to the live because I was like, okay, what else we can we look? How else can we look at this? All right, so the moon is in Cancer. So again, if you're feeling emotional, if you're feeling like your emotions are heightened, your intuition is heightened, know that it could be when you're working with the moon, it could be because of where the moon is in Cancer. Okay, so for my water signs, the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, your affirmation for the next day or so. Cancer, I honor my emotions as a source of strength and wisdom. I honor my emotions as a source of strength and wisdom. Yeah, Monday through Friday. Oh yes, and Sunday at 7:30. Sundays at 7:30. Thank you. Love Healing Energies. Thank y'all for helping us promote this community. Scorpio, I allow my deep emotions to flow and heal. I allow my deep emotions to flow and heal. Pisces, I trust my intuition to guide me toward peace and clarity. I trust my intuition to guide me toward peace and clarity. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, I find stability by nurturing my emotional and physical needs. Oh, thank you for the heart, fam. I find stability by nurturing my emotional and physical needs. Virgo, I care for myself as deeply as I care for others. I care for myself as deeply as I care for others. Capricorn, I balance emotions with the comfort of home and connection. I balance ambition with the comfort of home and connection. Let me say that again just to make sure I said it right. I balance ambition with the comfort of home and connection. Hey, come on, 33 people in the room. Let's get it. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I embrace vulnerability as a part of my strength. I embrace vulnerability as a part of my strength. Leo, I shine by being authentic in my emotions and connections. I shine by being authentic in my emotions and connections. Sagittarius, I nurture my adventurous spirit by grounding in emotional truth. I nurture my adventurous spirit by grounding in emotional truth. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, I balance mental clarity with emotional depth and compassion. I balance mental clarity with emotional depth and compassion. Libra, what's up, Links? Libra, I create harmony by honoring my own needs and feelings. I create harmony by honoring my own needs and feelings. And for the Aquarius, I open my heart to connect with others in meaningful ways. I open my heart to connect with others with meaningful ways. So let me just go over this real quick because I saw something here from what I curated here. Um, Ritual ideas for the moon in Cancer. My pleasure. For those that are needing ways to self care during this time. Number one, create a comforting space with candles, a warm bath, or soothing music. Number two, journaling. Reflect on your emotions and write about what nurtures your soul. Number 3, and I laughed at this when I just saw it. Cook a comfort meal. Cancer energy thrives in the kitchen. Prepare a favorite family recipe. Number 4, connect with loved ones. Spend time with family or close friends, strengthening bonds. Thank you for the follow. Meditation on the heart. Practice a guided meditation to open your heart and foster emotional balance. So thank you, family, for the follow. What can I say except thank you? Thank you for the follow, follow, follow. All right, fam. Thank you again for being here. For those that are en route to work, wherever you are, speaking blessings and love to you. All right, let's sing this affirmational song. Thank you for the gift. And then I want to share what was on my heart. I'm going to give you at least what I got from the Spirit this morning. I'm still nibbling on. But I'm like, man, this right here. It's okay. Here we go. Y'all know how it goes. I know that today it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright. All things working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today it's gonna be a good day. Early morning rising, life is in the air. I'm optimistic about this moment and what it may bring. Cause I know I can have what I say. Taking authority over what's coming to me, I speak victory. Cause I know that today, it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright, all things working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. Favor waiting for me, not delayed nor denied. Opportunity knocking, doors are open, increase all around. I decree and receive what I have faith to pray. Taking authority over what's coming to me, I speak victory. Cause I know that today, it's gonna be a good day. I can see the light shining mighty bright, all things working for me. And anything I put my hands to is gonna be successful. Hey, Bill. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day. I know that today, believe that today, it's gonna be a good day, good day, good day, good day. So, yes, family, it's gonna be a good day. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is. So cool, family. How you guys feeling this morning? Put 2 feeling words in the chat. Let me know how you feeling in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? High vibrations, yes. Come on, William Moore, 760. Free and ready. I love it. How you put it in the chat? How are you feeling this morning? Can we breathe? Feeling free and ready. Feeling like I'm tapping into high vibrations. God, we thank you. Thank God for your honesty and your transparency. If you're new here, know that you are safe here. This is a place to find yourself. I feel guided. Okay. Love it. Come on. Okay. And it's okay to release for if you feel, heavy. Oftentimes it's the acknowledgement of it that allows you the opportunity to free yourself of it. Oftentimes we don't get free because we don't want to acknowledge where we are. And we are human. So we have emotions. And I'm learning that to acknowledge something releases its grip on your life. Ooh, come on, that's a word. Thank you for the heart, fam. To acknowledge where you are releases the grip on your life. And it allows that emotion to move. And sometimes it brings you to laughter. Sometimes it brings you to tears. And whatever it does, be okay with letting it do what it do, so that you can maximize the healing opportunity, even if it's just feeling it for the moment. I had to let myself be angry the other day and be okay with being angry, because it's just a emotion that will pass. And when you really start doing the work, you begin to ask yourself, where's this coming from? Where's this heaviness coming from? Where's this sadness coming from? Not to run away from it, but to say, okay, this is triggering this. And for me, this time around, my anger was triggering the places in me that wasn't feeling like my gift was enough. And now that I'm aware that the anger has exposed that place in me where I felt like I wasn't enough, now I can affirm, Titus, I am enough. Or you are enough. You've come a long way. Your gift is amazing. But that's like it's for me. I would admonish those that are feeling some type of way, don't deny what you feel. Because to deny what you feel only supports you being captive to what you feel. Ooh. We feel like, come on. To deny what you feel holds you captive to what you feel. Listen, reflect. Don't. Yes, Taz. Let's say that again. To deny what you feel holds you captive to what you feel. So it's an opportunity to look at it. It is what it is. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. And allow your body to process it and keep it moving. Or move it in a way that honors you. Okay? All right, that was good for me. I don't know if y'all listen. I'll take that one for me, Spirit. Okay? And so, and these are things that we discuss. If you're ever looking for a life coach, this is what we do in conversation. Resonate for the moment, then compartmentalize the emotion. Absolutely ties. Listen, try not to break that mirror and come on, because everything is a mirror. Absolutely, it will be. It can be and that's how you optimize your healing. That's how you optimize your healing. For me, I was angry, and I told y'all the story of me no longer working at this church, and I was angry because I didn't get the notice that I thought. But after having a conversation even yesterday with a friend of mine, the betrayal is really me betraying myself and not asking for my worth in the first place. Ooh. And so now I'm in a place of your price is your price is your price. And you don't have to dim your light to be anywhere or sit at the table. So hope that helps somebody. Okay, it helped me. I'll take the nugget as we are facilitating this community of healing, of enlightenment, of spiritual evolution. So let's dig into it, family. I've been up since, well, it don't matter how long I've been up, but I was up, and oh, that's what's up. I was up and preparing for this morning, and the question came to mind. If y'all ready for this conversation, put some fire in the chat. Let TikTok know we're still here. Share this live because somebody else might need this as we unlearn to relearn. Fire in the chat, share the live, and let's get this conversation. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share. So here we go, family. So the question came to mind today as I was preparing for live. It hit my shando, my spirit. Thank you, Gabriel. Question is, what is failure? Ooh, thank you for the follow. What is failure? And I'm already getting excited. What is failure? And a couple of things that Spirit gave me this morning. What's up, William? As we talk about what is failure, and I'm so many things are coming in right now, but I want to really unpack this because we're going to answer the question when you don't succeed the first time. Okay, come on, Fake07. Come on, put your comments down. Grand Rising, Bianca. What is failure? Is the question when you give up? Okay, I love it. Come on, what is failure? What is failure? And we're going to look at the definition and have this conversation. Whew. Redirection. Okay, I love that too. Oh, man. Redirection. Okay. What else? Is there any other things that y'all want to add to what is failure? Okay, Bianca, I love it. You can only fail if you stop trying. Okay, so y'all kind of y'all know where we're. Some of y'all know where we might be going, but I thought it would be an awesome opportunity to have this conversation with community. So when we break down the definition of failure, lack of success, the omission of expected or required action, the action or state of not functioning. Let's run that back. Failure, as is defined in the dictionary, lack of success, the omission of expected or required action, the action or state of not functioning. And this is just according to the dictionary. So again, let's run it back. Come on, I love that healing energy. Failure is not believing yourself. I love that too. Failure, lack of success, the mission or expected or required action, or the action or state of not functioning. So as I begin to sit and really think about what is failure, the other idea that came into mind is, did you really fail? Whew, this is going to be good to me. Because if we apply this definition, even the first, lack of success, when you think about the things that you have put in your mind about failing, did that thing not do what it needed to do? Ooh. Just something to consider. And I'll throw my own story in because oftentimes we'll talk about marriages failing. But if we would just really, really consider this, that marriage succeeded in the areas that it needed to succeed in. Oh my. Okay, and I know y'all might, I mean, I know we know this, and maybe some of y'all don't know. But whatever area of your life you feel that you have failed, ask yourself this question. Did it not do what it needed to do for me to be who I am? Woo. Thank you for the gift. Did it not do what it needed to do so I can be all that I am right now? What are y'all thinking out there? I know, because I feel like your minds are going in. I don't want to uh, talk way ahead of myself. Because oftentimes we coin things failure when it's not a failure because it completed the very thing that it needed to complete. When you look at work, when you look at your children, you say, I failed my children, that's a saying that comes up. Did you fail your children, or are you showing them certain things that they need to see in order to be who they need to be? Whew. Did you fail yourself, or did this opportunity create something that you needed to see within in order to grow and advance? Just something to consider. Bianca, thank you for the mic. Because when we're having this growth opportunity, when we're talking about growing, I feel like Spirit is calling us to redefine failure on a consistent basis. Because subconsciously, I feel like we've been in this place of, this is how I'll say, we've been addicted to the idea of failure. Ooh. Which is how we get in our mind that things are not going to work. So we create opportunities with the idea that it didn't work. Because subconsciously we are addicted to the idea of what failure looks like. Whew. Oh my. Am I making sense, family? This brings up anxiety. This brings up, well, I won't try. Well, that didn't work. Because subconsciously you're addicted to the idea of failure. Because subconsciously somewhere in your brain you think that because it didn't work out like you thought it would, that it failed. When in actuality it did not fail. It did what it needed to do so you could see what you needed to see and learn and continue to move. But for a lot of people, the idea of failure has legit stopped them in their tracks from trying ever again. Who I feel like I'm starting to, who am I preaching to, or teaching to, or talking to? Because it's an opportunity. Come on, it was necessary. Absolutely. It was an opportunity to learn a valuable lesson. It was an opportunity to step into that relationship, for you to be that husband, for you to be that wife, for you to be that person that you needed to be, so you can now have a knowing, that doesn't work for me. But if you had not have had that experience, you would never be who you are right here, right now, today. So the question still, what is failure? And I like the idea of what we said before. Failure is giving up. So many things that we can unpack here, because now you can really ask yourself, will I allow myself to fail by stopping? Or will I reprogram my conscious mind to know there are only failures according to my idea of failure? And will I still connect this idea of failure as a negative connotation, or will I reprogram my mind to know that there is no failures, only learning opportunities? To get me into this energy, okay, let me try this again. Let me go live again. Let me start doing readings again. Let me launch my business again. So as not to get stuck in this way of being that you're failing. Say, put this in the chat, because this ACIM is good. If you don't know what ACIM, okay, it's a Course in Miracles. It's an ancient text. Some people use it versus the Bible. But this is what the ACIM says. All things are lessons that God would have me to learn. Come on, if that hits your spirit and your soul, put it in the chat. All things are lessons that God would have me to learn. All things are lessons that God would have me to learn. Come on. All things are lessons that God would have me to learn. Thank you for the rose, fam. All things are lessons that God would have me to learn. Don't care what it is. And this was another scripture that came in. Because here's the thing. It says, my word will not return unto me void. So whatever that thing was meant to do, it did what it needed to do. And so now you're a better individual. You'll be a better spouse. You'll be a better brother. You'll be a better sister because of the experience. So I want to invite here in this conversation what if I were to say it's a new definition, a new way to look at what failure is. This is what Spirit gave me this morning. And I almost took off running because I had to go look up this definition. Okay? This is what Spirit gave me this morning. Is that failure is nothing more than pruning. Whew. I mean that just hit my that just hit my solar plexus. Failure is nothing more than pruning. And then when you really pruning, P-R-U-I-N-I-N-G, pruning. When we talk about pruning, cutting away dead or overgrown branches or stems, especially to increase fruitfulness and growth. OMG, can we talk about it? That failure that you deemed as failure did what it needed to do because it cut away the things that didn't work for you. Woo. Reduce the extent of something by removing superfluous or unwanted parts. Come on, think about it. So what you call failure can really be called pruning. Because it's cutting away things that you cannot no longer take on your journey of you evolving into your most greatest authentic self. So that's it, fam. That's what I wanted to share. That hit my heart this morning. Because the lessons that you are learning right now are growing you up in such a way that you won't be able to run from who you are and who you are called to and the people you're meant to impact. There was a quote that I read this morning. Is that the truth can never run away from itself. Essentially, the truth can never run away from itself. And when you're called to something, that's the truth coming alive in you. And the more you run from it, the more you will be irritated. And it's only going to put you back into these opportunities so that you can be pruned, so that you can live the life that your soul wants to live. So I just wanted to invite that in the room. And I'm going to sing this song just to, because I feel I hear it to support those that may feel like you failed or feel like you are failing. You're not failing, you're learning how to stand in your power, how to stand in your authenticity. You are learning. Song goes like this. You are enough, just as you are. You are enough, just as you are. You are enough, just as you are. We let it be so, and so it is. So it is. So it is. We let it be so, and so it is. So it is. So it is. We let it be so, and so it is. And we breathe. Hey, the schedule, time for a reading, information is in my bio. If you're looking for one-on-one reading, I do like smaller readings here. I do, yes, occasionally. Are you requesting a reading now? Yes, you can send me a CashAPP. You can. Well, family, y'all have any? What did y'all takeaways from today? Are you welcome? What are y'all takeaways for today? Me too. I loved it too when Spirit gave it. I was like, this is rich. What are y'all takeaways for today? So grateful for better physical health and clarity. I love it. And love, I love it. And we breathe, family. You're right where you need to be. Like, what did you learn? What's your takeaway? What is your takeaway out of what was talked about? Absolutely for you're right where you need to be. Oh, thank you, Aggie baby. I appreciate that plug. You never ever delay, but you're right on time. You're right where you need to be. You are right where you need to be. Come on, yes, you are enough. You're right where you need to be. You never ever delay, but you're right on time. You're right where you need to be. Listen, you are headed in the right direction. You are headed in the right direction. Thank you for the gift, fam. You will never ever delay, but you're right on time. You are headed in the right direction. I heard this in my ear. It is all working out for you. It is all working out for you. You will never ever delay, but you are always right on time. It is all working out for you. Come on. It is all working out for you. It is. is, fam. It is working. One more time. I felt that in my soul. It is all working out for you. It is all working out for you. You are never ever delayed, but you are always right on time. It is all working out for you. It is always working out for you. Oh, this was a baggy, baby. Come on. Draw me close to you. Come on. The Worshipers Corner album. Never let me go. Wrap me in the cradle of your arms. Draw me close to you. Never let me go. Wrap me in the cradle of your arms. Draw me close to you. Never let me go. Wrap me in the cradle of your love. Come on, consciously, that's what I would say. Draw me close to you. Never let me go. Oh, Ladybug. Wrap me in the cradle of your love. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you, my Creator. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. Thank you for the gift. Feels so good to be loved by you, my Creator. It feels good to be favored by you. It feels good to be favored by you. It feels so good to be favored by you. Feels so good to be favored by you, my Creator. It feels so good to be favored by you, my Creator. Okay, I'm getting ready to get caught up. OMG. Oh my goodness. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good so good, so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Thank you for the heart, fam. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Just put your, if you're up to, I don't want to be bossy. But if you're up to it, just put your hand on your heart. And as I say it this time, if you're okay with singing it with me, come on, let's just tap into this love. Come on. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Whew. Listen. All right, fam. Thank you for the opportunity to serve this morning. If you want to be a blessing, information is in my bio on ways to donate to this channel via CashAPP, Venmo, PayPal. All that information is there. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching sessions, I do offer those as well. And it's a pleasure to serve. Let's say our oath of manifestation. I'm gonna have to go record this. It feels good to be loved by you. Listen. It feels so good to be loved by you. Feels so good to be loved by you. Feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Ooh, feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. All right, well, I don't want to forget it, so y'all give me like 30, 60 seconds, because I would need to record this on my phone, because once I hop out of it, I need to be able to go back to it, okay? And then we'll do the oath of manifestation, I promise. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Oh, thank you for the gift, fam. What in the world? I didn't even press record. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. What just happened? I guess we need to sing it again. Sorry. It feels so good. It feels so good to be loved by you. Come on. It feels so good. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good. It feels so good to be loved by you. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. It feels so good to be loved by you, my creator. Okay, now we've recorded it. Okay. Okay. There we have it. Recorded. It's getting better and better. Okay, so we're going to is y'all okay if I just do it a cappella and release it? Is it okay just to do it a cappella? Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Leslie, we keeping up with the things I need to do 2025? Are we keeping up with the things that are getting done for 2025? Okay, here we go. Oh, the manifestation, fam. And then we're going to hop out and take a break and come back for our metaphysical Bible study. Come on, absolutely. Cookbook, absolutely, all of it. Oh, the manifestation, and you repeat after me, fam. Come on, let's put this declaration. I accept and receive unexpected good. Okay, noted, love healing energies. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places in my life and the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this ultimate manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I'm grateful for all that I already have and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. So it is. All right, fam. Blessings to everybody. We will see you guys at 7:30. I got you, Tristina. Blessings, sending love and light to everybody that's in and out of this live. Blessings to you. Okay. And we just pray for Tristina, praying love and light where you are. May God, Source Creator, meet you in your time of need. God, I pray that even now, God, that you would dismantle anything that is not of you and that you would shed to light what needs to be shed to light so that the truth can be made available. God, we thank you and we let it be so, and so it is. Ashe and amen. I love y'all. See y'all at 7:30.